there's a paradigm shift being made in your mind. It's just the word paradigm just simply means that the model is changing. Everybody has something or someone that they look up to, but if it's the wrong model, then it has to shift. Shift means you're moving from one hand to another. You're moving from one thing to another thing. And so that's when we simply say a paradigm shift. We want you to make a paradigm shift in your mind. The kingdom is so vast. It is so broad. To understand the length and the breadth and the depth and the height of the kingdom, it can take one many, many years. Because one of the things in Genesis, what happened is that Adam and Eve had dominion. And it was taken, one act of disobedience took away from them the dominion and the power and the authority that they had in the earth realm. And so what God did is the Bible talks about the second Adam coming, which was Jesus Christ. And the second Adam came, and he came to redeem man. Anytime you hear the word redeem, anytime you hear when a word has re means to go back. So if you are reintroducing somebody, if you're introducing somebody, that may be their first time. But if you let me reintroduce you, you've seen this person before. And so he had to redeem man back to his original state. Now, when we look at the kingdom is not a hybrid. The Bible says in the book of Matthew, when Jesus talked about the parables, he said, the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed. Now, a mustard seed is not a hybrid. That simply means that a mustard seed cannot be cross-germinated. So if a seed cannot be cross-germinated, it is in its purest state. And what happens is that if the kingdom is like a grain of a mustard seed, you cannot mix the kingdom with any other ideology, any other precept, any other concept. A lot of times when you are introduced to the kingdom, it's so mind-boggling and so mind-blowing that sometimes in our spirit we reject it. Because we just like the place of being comfortable. You know, when we look at successful people, people are successful because they do more than the norm. Right. Mediocrity breeds mediocrity. Right. To do the same thing and expect the same results is insanity. So what's happening now is there's a shift being made in the ministry. And those that are willing, there's an invitation. You can come or you can stay.